Hi everybody, Eric Emmon Twins 20 here with a vlog. It is episode 269. It is the day before Thanksgiving 2025. Hope you all have a safe and prosperous and fun and safe Thanksgiving holiday weekend. It's crunch time. It's the holiday season. Technically it started back in October. That's not what this is about. I want to just touch on a few things that are going on, that have gone on. Something I want to talk about. In my previous vlog, I talked about my Patreon, how I noticed it was inactive, so I reactivated it and noticed I didn't have a membership system for my services and all that, and so I set it all up. YouTube donations, my webpage creation, and my video editing. I wanted to kind of go a little more into that. I mentioned I have a set amount for the YouTube side of it, and I thought about it. I'm like, I might get some questions about it. I haven't gotten any yet, but I just want to throw this one out here though. If any viewer or anybody in general would like to donate for upgrades to the channel, help me out with hardware issues, or add a video game to the channel that you'd like to see me play and showcase, but you don't want to send the 60 out, say you want to do a different set amount, like less than 60, or maybe you want to be very generous and send more than 60. That's what the Patreon's for. If you don't want to go through, or not Patreon, that's what the Cash App's for. If you just want to do it direct and right to it, you can do that. And the same with, I guess the same with the other services too. If you want to pay through Cash App, which is fine. Patreon has their own way of payment and setup and all that. But if you want to do it the Cash App way, get a hold of me via email, that's fine. Speaking of which, I have a new email for my web and media design freelancing business. It is hwmd2025@gmail.com. I will be updating that on my website, and I'll put it in the comments here. Just want to let you guys know about that. So I was thinking about that. I'm like, figure I'd just throw that little nugget out there. So if anybody wants to donate to the cause for the YouTube side of the page, but they want to donate, they don't want to donate the 60 that I got it preset, they want to do less or even more, then that's what the Cash App's for. So couple things I posted a new House Flipper 2 video, which we posted in the last week. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It was running pretty good, but now I've come across a problem where it's crashing on me. I'm not sure why it's doing that, so I'm going to be putting House Flipper 2 on hold until I can figure out why the game's crashing, fix the settings, update something. I don't know what's going on. It's crashing on both. It was actually working on my desktop, which it wasn't before, but now it's crashing on that. It's crashing on my laptop. I don't know what's going on. I gotta fix it. But just letting you guys know, House Flipper 2, that was back. Now we're having issues again. I'm gonna try and fix that. I resumed the Vikings franchise for MLB The Show 23. We're in the playoffs. Episodes 16 and 17, I believe they are, or 17 and 18. The wild card round, I have those games recorded. I have to render them and then get them posted. I'll get those posted hopefully this weekend. I haven't gone back to Cyberpunk yet, even though we started shooting the next episode after the Pan Am Palmer episode. And that one's going to be hard to do because my R1 trigger on my controller is having issues. It's sticky and failing. I'm trying to figure out ways to get around that. Um, Thankfully, I can do that in like MLB The Show 23 because I can just move around and I don't have to worry about that L1 but R1 button. But still, it's a pain in the ass. Um, I don't have that problem with Jedi Fallen Order, thankfully, because it's a PS4 game, which I'm playing on the PS5, and I can use the PS4 controller, which thankfully is still working. So um, I can continue the playthrough for Jedi Fallen Order, which I need to do the next episode. We're going back to Kashyyyk, I believe. We just got the double-bladed saber from Dathomir, so now we can go over to Kashyyyk and go find Tarful and help them out. So that's what's going on there. I'm also thinking about bringing back a game I started years ago and then just kind of fell out of it. I like watching other YouTubers play it, but then it's kind of like it's not as popular as it used to be. Among Us. I've gotten back into playing Among Us, and I'm kind of brushing off the rust and relearning how to play it. And I'm actually contemplating maybe getting my kids, my girls, my daughters involved in playing on that with me. So we might do that. I still need to work on a few things, and I want to get some proximity chats so we can all discuss who we think did it and all that instead of just typing it like you see if you've ever played Among Us. There's a typing chat. I want to actually talk to the other people I'm playing with, so we might do that through Discord and record and all that. And so we'll see about that. So Among Us might be coming back to the channel. I don't know when yet. I'm still working on the logistics on that. And of course, it's a matter of getting everybody logged in at the same time to play. I know 2 of the 4 right now. One of them has Discord and doesn't have the game. The other one might have the game and not Discord. I don't know. It's weird. Or maybe both of them have Discord and not the game. I don't know. I'm trying to work things out because I'd like to do something with my girls, because it's been a very long time since I've done anything on the channel with them. I think the last one was the episode on GTA Online I did with Sierra, which was fun, and I still need to shoot one with the rest of them. Kirsten, I think I promised was next in line, but haven't gotten to that yet. So that's some of the things I'm looking at doing for the channel, but my main focus right now is to get House Flipper 2 running again so I can play that again. Because if I can't, I don't know what else to do. I could go back to House Flipper 1, which does work, but it's very choppy. I think I just need to clean my computer. I don't know what's going on with it. And I'd like to get MLB The Show, the Vikings rebrand going and done. Because I have a plan on that one. My end goal, of course, is always to win a championship. And so far, so good. In year 1, we're in the playoffs. We're in the wild card round. If things work out and we actually win the World Series, I'm going to do a season 2 because we got to try and defend. If we don't win the World Series, we're still going to do a season 2, see if we can get back to the playoffs and what have you. Plus, there's a lot of roster moves I want to do, including possible player movement, because I got some young talent down there I've built up, as you guys have seen, and I want to see what happens. And there's a couple elephants in the room I need to figure out, including the infield. Most notably second, third, and short. Because I got a lot of studs in those spots, but I got what if scenarios because I got so many good guys that are doing good, but they're being blocked by somebody. What do I do? Do I move them to another position in the organization? Do I trade them for prospects at positions we're hurting? It's an interesting quandary. So I really want to keep going on the Vikings franchise. So at least at least one more season, if we win the World Series. There will be a season 2. It'll be the final one. If we don't win a World Series this season, season 1, we will go through until season 2. Now, let's say I don't win the World Series in year 1, but we make it back into the playoffs next year for season 2, and I win it. I'll probably end it at season 2. I won't do a season 3. Regardless of what happens, there will be a season 2 of MLB The Show for the Vikings. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I still have no intentions of adding a Madden. I don't have the current Madden title, and I'm just burned out from Madden. So I really want the new NASCAR 25 game, but I don't have the funds for it yet. It looks really good. I know recently I got back into Heat 5, and I still haven't gone back to it yet. I'd like to be back in that. I'm trying to get my freaking wheel to work. I got a PXN wheel a couple years ago or 3 years ago or whatever it was. I can't get the damn thing to work. I've done every tutorial to get it to work and to change it from X to D setup for my PC, and it will not work. I can't program it to get the pedals and the gear shift to work, and it's pissing me off. And my next course of action is to see if it'll work on any of the games on the PlayStations. I have 3 PlayStations I could attempt to play it on. It supposedly works on 3, 4, and 5. So I got multiple NASCAR games. I could try it out on that. I really want to get it working for Truck Simulator so I can bring that back to the channel because I had the 1 episode. And I just would like to do that. But we'll see. I was going to see if I could maybe get it to work for Wreckfest or NASCAR, but we'll see. So just a lot of things going on there, and I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I wanted to wish you all a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Got the Vikings this weekend playing the Seahawks. They're 11-point dogs. Vikings are just not looking good. JJ might not be starting. He's in concussion protocol, so we might see Max Brosmer. Hopefully he does play, and hopefully he does well enough that he keeps the job. I know people are freaking out, and I know it's only been 5 games for JJ, but this is bad. He's not getting better. He's continually getting worse. He keeps throwing multiple interceptions. I know you gotta give a new rookie time to get better, but I mean, even in their first years, Troy Aikman, Peyton Manning, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, they weren't this bad. This is bad. This is Ryan Leaf, Jamarcus Russell bad. And if this continues, somebody's getting fired. And right now, if I had to pick who was getting fired on the Vikings, I would say it's the general manager. I think Kwesi has just done a very bad job. Aside from free agency, which this past free agency wasn't very good, he hasn't done a very good job. The sad thing is the best draft pick that Kwesi's had since he's got here, besides Jordan Addison, is Will Reichert. He's been our best draft pick. Dallas Turner, he's turned it on. He's getting better. It took him a little bit to get moving, but I think Turner, I don't think he's a bust. But they certainly could have gotten somebody better at the spot they traded up to get him at. They could have gotten Jared Verse, who eventually went to the Chargers, and he had a great rookie year, and he's doing pretty good. They probably should have went after him first, but I was excited about Dallas Turner. He started off slow last year, but he's turned it on lately. He's doing okay. I think Turner will be fine. He's not a bust. He's okay. He could be better than he was. He could be better than he should be right now, considering he's a first round pick. But JJ's definitely right now trending towards bust. And then, of course, all the other draft misses we've done. We traded back from where we were 3 years ago to pick up Lewis Seen when we could have stayed pat and we could have got Kyle Hamilton, who ended up going to the Baltimore Ravens and having a career year. But that's it for now. Hope everyone has a safe and happy Thanksgiving weekend. There's Jonathan. Say hi, Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan.
He stayed home yesterday because school got canceled. We had a winter storm starting yesterday, and they just picked him up to take him to school. Give me my drink. And 10 minutes later, the van driver dropped him off. He said they finally called and canceled. So I'm like, well, that's for the best. So today we got lots of snow out there. So everybody stay safe. Don't eat too much turkey or ham or chicken or whatever you eat. Prime rib, pork loin, whatever. And we'll talk to you guys again Monday, unless something big happens between now and Monday. And until next time, peace out.